Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, ah. How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Jireh, Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice, you are my battle. I call you Rapha, hey, you are my healer. Say, Lord, you are, you're my everything. I call you Jireh, Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice, you are my battle. I call you Rapha, you are my healer. Say, Lord, you are, you're my everything. Buya matinyana, buya matinyana, buya matinyana. Oh, buya matinyana. Yeah, so buya matinyana, buya matinyana. Yeah, buya matinyana. Buya matinyana. Say, I call you Jireh, say, I call you Jireh, Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice, you are my battle. I call you Rapha, hey, you are my healer. Say, Lord, you are my everything. Yeah. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. Will you make one cover? 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location in which you are. This is Legal Hour with BWF Solicitors. Welcome to another episode of Legal Hour. I'm very happy to come your way with this edition of legal education concerning our society or in our community. I believe as you've joined us, don't go anywhere. Just stick and stay with us. We have a lot to talk about today, and it's going to be of beneficial to you. Just stick and stay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebree. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awarja ye ho twuma mentwe. Any ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe ni ye wo brei mu. Enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Wopɛ advice ɛwɔ immigration nsɛnsɛm ho. Wɔ BWF Solicitors deɛ, yɛ immigration team no abredare ɛwɔ general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho ntotoyɛ ɛne entry clearance visas, family visas ne appeals. Yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ member na wasan gyina tum ɛwɔ Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Nti sɛ yɛtae w'akyi a, wonni haw koraa. Yɛbie yɛn office free juada ekosi fiada, anɔpa nɔnkron pɛɛ mu ekosi enumere nonsia, ɛyɛ 9:30 a.m. kosi 6 p.m. ɛna memeneda nso ɛyɛ appointment nkoa, free anɔpa nondu ekosi ewia nɔnan, ɛyɛ 10 a.m. kosi 4 p.m. Yɛwɔ 4th floor ɛwɔ Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sɛ wonnante free 7 Sisters Underground nso a, ɛyɛ kwan tiaa bi. Yɛn senior partner Bernard Owusu san yɛ barrister yɛagyina to mu na ɔyɛ Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mmaranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases a ɛfa Ghana law ho. Wɔ advise local authorities, official solicitors office ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.
Hi there. Are you preparing for a visa-related English language test like IETS, SELT, or OET? Do you require a certificate in English language for your job? I have good news for you. KT Education Consultancy has a team of experts to prepare you to pass your A1, A2, B1, and B2. KT Education Consultancy helps you through your immigration application process, whether student visa, skilled worker, health, or care worker route. Don't struggle in vain. Let KT Education Consultancy help you. Call +44 759 662 0154 or +44 751 2644 041. KT Education Consult. Prepare with experts, pass with ease.
Sa na ye na Katie for aye ready abrebia obe from on beboa. Only out for many anom mahwefo etiefo meja nom mena nom anopenso otwede ankwada roma enti no ode nkwa ache ye dia na ne mema mo nyina majo mema mo nyina ma ha mema mo nyina ma che bebi biara awo ade asan na waji ewia abo a na waji anopanso a ene mesan kan se machi yo enen so ya me de na hwaho ase me ba makwan ne sa adwumedi a efiade bia ya de ba makwan eye legal hour ne BWF Solicitors for edufie da sia na meni age adentira ye de nimde e de ba community ni mo enti megede se wenya ka ye ho a obetie ye ndie bomoden so na ka ye ho a se ye bewie na mmom ye made ba ko wai che na obi nso ensa enka ene jesem ne se nsem e ba beka no ehia ye papa na ye gidi se dodo na emre bia ye nneoma na anase ye nkrata sem ana bibia fa ye immigration ho bibia fa nneoma a kyerese ye de ma lawyer na ode akodua efikase mu na afei akọ eche na ye nti omonka ye obehu obi de ne nkrata wa ye bibia na ode kọ 6 months yes minimum or so twen 6 months no wasan twen afe over a year na still on tihwe bi kura na baby owo no na ehia se ne nkrata na wodi ho dwuma no o se ne nsaka no mfa nkyere na twintwan so yi kwan be no so fa so a ne nsa beka nkrata na se obepiapia home office fo na efikase mu obepiapia motikọ se ne mbe ya omo betumi aye na ade na ma ne ntemtem ekwan horo bebree a na ato ya adwendwen nene yenya yem papa baako ewa ha oba be yiyim a kyerɛkyerɛ yen kwan a eba ne sei a ade a or say woye kwan a wobefa so e de aye saa no kwan so a wobetwen ana wobegyinagina so nyoma a wobɛhyehyɛ twese be bi ne efa bibia ho efa a wobetumi etu ho anamo na home office for ama wo muaye na weni agye ho eno na ye pese ye di ho dwuma mesra wani die mo bomoden na kan ya ho fitim na wa se ye bekọ ewiye na ne tie ne se eya na ye nkromofo a lot of Ghanaians, let me put it that way, ye nkromofo eba ne se emra ana se ye piapia ye tintim ho when I am talking about tintim ho sa boldness wo ho ahokika na embia ye de bemia ye de bekọ home office no na eno wo form kakra because ehu kakra wo ye mu. You can agree with me or you disagree with me, but no crap na ehu say udi who approach police kra na na ehu adenti ye nim adekode na mre bebre ye ka say ye yi sa ehu no ade a wo ho tumi no o say wo tumi gina na wo ye sa na tie enti ene si enya ye papa wa ha ye ne ba betwetwe nkomo about this thing. I will not bring the topic sisia me the topic the beba sisia na mom mema ye papa abechia ye nyina ochia ye wie a na asem bisa no kwan so ene say eto de bia ye wo ye friend is saying potomokas ye see update in the system no me bia ye da chin ye a ade chin ye no bibi abetwa ase a ye de ye nte ye bomo lawyers no mo de o ma so no mo de o mo mfa ndo o ma so nyina o ma da ne nyina no o ma so ni nam home office dem mu ehwiehwia ene o mo hwiehwiehwia say de na e dandan ne ho nti no they are always up to the update nti lawyer Charles Asmah me dem friend teacher Papa B. Very good morning to you. Say Charles.
Very good morning to you now. If I try to say,
Adomonko am pacha onso
I'm Adam.
Sa you ene mema ho kwan na odi nchia ama etiefo na ahwefo na afide me bisa say update kakra wo ho a ebi ni ho nso dia na ye de dwumedie no ahya ase efre ho pacha wadaroma.
You mean that's a bebre, a tea for near for, and then so you the in check I see if BWF Solicitors, I say every oh, and then so you share a would media so a besunya a dear. Na ye kaya honsu say young papa, Uncle Ben, 30 years in legal service. And you celebrate this wonderful milestone. So we touch lives within the community through his selfless service to the community. And na ye bona baso kasiye. Sanso na ye kaya honso se senya de bia ye ba ye bo de ro no say say no. Na de enye de ro bo na mbom ye besua ade foforo afa ne ehia wo na ehia me enso medase.
Yo, last one, let us say, and I can 30 years celebration. Hey, a big womb. Hey, young funny say, every day you write a letter A. Na say letter A, and I just say, Juma, we are ni A no, onye you may be an can why ye A, what draw A. Ube say, as time goes on, no, what the crana, you can't A, ube to me, I draw A, ube to me, I can A. So practicing the A as your job, sir, for 30 years. Nature say, "Kone bia ni A unim bibia efa bia." Nature say, "What the what bim." I'm talking about BWF Solicitors and the Papa senior partner Uncle Ben. Edwuma opega to ne ho so no. Nyame adom 30 years and I wom na 30 years of experience. The 30 years of experience sebi what problem net is simple o de fakwa dan no wada kra mpo a onim nioma o so ye na we problem no ebedi mu e de amount. And join us to celebrate this 30 years journey with Uncle Ben. It's a great journey. Now, me did say day in and day out. You be answer yes, the name day or the chain. it's worth celebrating. Yo, Sir Charles, me kasa me kind of me show ni now with celebration of 30 years, but to the means I will be binti ayewaha. Yo, enti no, ene nyame adom ye kofare aba ya kwa kofa aba. Eto de bi aye applications e de call home office a. Ɛyɛ na ɛha adwen na yɛ twintwɛn yɛbɛtwɛn a wonte hwee na nsa na mɛma me producer de topic na ato dwa de ama me no memfa nkyia kɛseɛ ne ne ɛma acknowledge me tiefoɔ na ahwɛfoɔ dodoɔ no a aba yɛn platform ne so no mo a mowɔ Facebook ne mo a mowɔ YouTube nyinaa nyame nka mo ho nhyira mo mehyɛ aseɛ firi yɛnua bɛma fosuhene prepra ɔsi good morning Isaac Kamere Akwete ɔsi hello good morning from Ashiaman good morning darling yɛkyiakyia Ashiamanfoɔ nyinaa saa nso na Adai Munumkum udin deɛ ɛmo ɔden good morning Adai Munumkum ɔsi good morning oh papa yɛgye so ai Lily Sowa say good morning from Reading Lily a very special greetings to you. Mepa ochona share ma Reading phone nyina mo a unim mo nyina wo Facebook so ana YouTube so ana say WhatsApp so any group that you've joined especially the Telegram and I say Telegram na ereni mon share with Telegram platforms then so na dodo na enye bi enhwe Kevin Asamoah, good morning, lawyer, gentleman, gentle Asmah, you any man ye tea, ye do so, Yamisha, Najimai, school prefect, ye leader back up, or two, share, and Najima ye do so, free legal education, Tilly, or Bubo register, Gina, it do say free legal education here, they call. Sazna Thomas Shakulus Ado Townsend, or say, please, would you remember so your cockacra, I'll read your comments, your question for you. And I might say update in the system. You better can once don't worry. Any do na me can say me bobopa a beji emre. Na me de need the best slow se bomodian na share. Ya na can say share. And you say yam fekeke, but a boa obi so a boa obi nti momodian na piepia neti kone nko na do na enyaye na omonhwe yo. Any Mr. Asmah, yes, Samba, a producer patcho, my yen share yen topica, ye war and neno. And they say, yes, say, how does pre-action protocol resolves issues, including home office delays? Na pre-action protocol no ye betwitwe mu a me de me lawyer. Na brofo kakra me te ye ne say pre-action protocol. Na just say there is a protocol de bia ye fa so de ye bibi kwan bia ye fa so de ye bibi na action so ye de ben ade a wo ye wo action no ma wo be ye enti pre-action na just say bibi a wo say wo ye ansa na wa ye nneoma na akwa akopia nneoma de bia ye no I think it's simple as that me brofo no but in the legal field and the legal terminologies we have our dear said Asmah to come in dissolve that for us. Yen topic no. How does pre-action protocol resolve issues, especially including the home office delays? We all know what is happening now due to few things, but let's invite Sir Asmah once again. Mr. Asmah, can we go through with this topic? How does it work? Please take us through. Thank you.
Yo, Medasi Bebre, thank you very much, viewers and listeners. Today we are looking at pre-action protocols and how this process or activity help to resolve issues. And the issues near Bebre, including delays at our home office, including so video car ontia, including so person obi court. So bibia akwa idea ede litigation na some mansotwe ebeba no esese ye hwe se na esese ye no ye ansa ya to anamon se ye kwotwe eho manso na broni freno litigation enti ye wo emra ebo sa dwumedie no eho eban aye freno practice direction. And so practice direction no cover pre-action conduct and protocols. Na kasa pre-action a senia din no etie no before a wo be ye bribi. Ese se we ye bribi a eto assume. Before you take any action, you should have carried out a pre-action activity. And that conduct or protocol is the rules. As I say, ye first answer. Ya sorry say ya kochi emansono. Na ye share civil procedure rules numua. Because a civil matter eye nia woni obi enya. Na ye kasa criminal matter eye nia woni aban enya. Nti police be mu pe na kyesa akoye criminal matter. Ko police for no mobile na kyesa on be hwehwem na mo charge o. Na kyesa woni aban na enya. Ba na ye ka ho asam no ye woni obi na enya. Sa woni wo landlord na enya. Sa woni wo dwumamuru na enya. Sa woni obi a oton ade na enya. Sa impo individuals a ye hye wo krom na enya. Anything including say any home office na enya. Nti all these civil issues are yene yaho enya no se nipa no ese se oye bribi na wan ye no waton emra wafom e wo no kwan so a duty to perform an action for your benefit a nipa no o was due to one perform and as one perform ni yie no wo ho kwan se wo de ne befa emra kwan mu na se wo ne kofa emra kwan so a den na ese se wo ye ansa bia na enye boapayo so ompese obeye. So the question is said then amra no eka fa anamon we enho. Nti de bia yati pre-action protocol. And say before ubetu anamon say woni obi efa emra kwan mu no then necessary wara oye. Nti sa pre-action civil procedures no wachichem bebre. Yehwe efa bi no a or say objective of the pre-action protocol. Nti wo hwe sa efa no a obeka kire wo say nenti a yeye we ni say ebeboa na yemfa nsam no anka ebetumi asolve no anasa resolve no enkowie court anasa enkopie court na enwaste court time na yankasa nso a yede ade na yekọ no enwaste yesika na yebe wie no kura na se bia yentemu atete because akotwe manso relationships are broken, barriers are created. Nti na kwabasa na relationships ni abrabo no enyoma etoto esini. Unless we have no choice no, we have to do what we need to do until we get to that point say yeni nimpa no ebetwe manso. Nti yehwe efa no a etwa ni bi no so a okọ 6 hono a obaka kire wo so say before I would assemble court no as I say wo hwe say bibia as I say wo ye no waye because court there a last resort and I say last stop today na say nka mo betumi aye a mo wan ye na mo de kopie court baka kire say ade na mo explore sa options no I friend alternative dispute resolution no. Nti say ya de sa pre-action protocol activity no etoto akwan mu a ebeyi alternative dispute resolution no aba na ya atena se na ya settle kama. Nti ende nkomodie no efa ade a esesa ye ansa ye buefu say ya de ade no court. Nti say ubufu
lawyer pacho nia o kan sisi a no pese ye koye chi slightly keke enam obi questions a obi sana onya ntiase ni ye seni a udi kan cheche mo ya tiase but sisi a o medi mention say ade a o se wo ye ansa na ebufu aba ananye sa
nti because ebufu no a nti before we be court
no nioma osel ntutu a osel odi tutu honom nioma osel odi tutu na akwa mu ansa na ekwa akopie court nti no na ye pre-action protocol na
yes
okay and yet so yes
nti sene ye boss no action no say odi nipa no court
okay
nti pre-action before that action no what did you do because the aim is not to take the person to court. I be waste sikani amre. If you crave a judge and say, and I say, wait, dear, what mo boy say and come to me, I resolve the answer, maybe waste your time. Santi, those actions that ought to have happened before that litigation action, so you bring a claim against the person, and your friend pre-action conduct and protocols. In this kobesa one and desa suban no edi one carry out sa ade no na okopie court wa court crowd to me bu full say identity say we say na 1 year and sa wode ade yi eba.
Okay, enti no eno sa no before we go to our next question eno sa no nkyerɛkyerɛmu wa ha Nyoma was say wo clients yemfa say many clients and me want me lawyer and sana we've sent our application to the home office. Enti no say many obi be court me mama ya my application lawyer na aboa me no na akwakọ ye de akọ home office many sisi anti many home office na enya ena nyoma na ekọ home office no omo twintwom mo na sisi a omo de ma me so omo mfa ma me nya yenim enti no matwen a mentehwe enti no o se me ko hu me lawyer na me nka se lawyer den ni den na o se ade a twintwen so ana se yenti omo nkan ye betumi aye is part of the pre-action protocol no enti lawyer no betna se na onu wa hihye se okay ye bedi kan ayeden atro letter ne ama home office for no na ye ne omo ending kita ho se de ni de na esinti a ade wonsa enka na se wonya mmoaye no na still a onti omo nka no nti oho no bia waye ni premier nsa na che se no ne issue a you need to resolve with the home office and sana akwakopie court mpacho nti ase no se sa na tie
Sa na etie. Nti yam so we are going to go through this practically. It's not just with the home office. Home office is one of the instances or one of the parties are able to make the claim institute claim against. But
okay.
So we have everything including immigration matters.
Right.
Can be say rent when you were landlord. It could be say when you employer.
Okay.
It could be say when you driving instructor.
Okay.
It could be say when you supplier no supply when your man. When you tailor, when you nipa no horo when your man, and so see when your mama.
Right.
Or nyina no clients and as parties.
Okay.
And the question is say so wo bibi and as bibi nkoyie between mo because at the end of the day no agreement na mo akwese obi beye we na obi nso aye foforo or the other. Na waya wo de na nimpa no for whatever reason no on person obeye ne de.
Sa.
Normal circumstance no senya wonim no. As I say wutu anamo na ku bi sani pan say na adan we free ana adan na ye kan say na wo de wo ye bibi foforo ana say won ye. Ebi adan nimpa no ni re na free na wa kai no.
Okay.
Nti say ene ye fa no benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Ususun say enye say wa sheda. Nti wo hwa pre-action civil procedures na ya hwehwe no a ye de boa dispute resolution and I say issues are eba ye ne afoforo entemu no has this notion in mind say woni obi and I say bibi nko yie ewa woni obi ntemu a the common sense thing is say obema nipa na aso aye den ate say bibi enko yie nti before we dey beko baby foforo no na che say na say woni no ye no wa ye wie Emma still asumnje amba. Then you move to the next step. So we are looking at before the next step, what do we do? The pre-action protocol. In the CFR Home Office, for example, senior na wuchremuno. What the application no ato akwemu. Omo emra no say, we your application. na priority within 1 week acha wonsabeka umuaye ubo wonsa no wie a na se bibi wo ho a o ma bebi sa ho se nye priority na ye normal standard one there 6 months ase sa wo nya umuaye
Okay.
bibi wo ho a o mbeka se mre no so esesa a o mbeka na ebre no aso wa twen 6 months for example na wonti a mo nka no common sense thing is say obeyi won asutire say we can say 6 months sisi ade omo say 11 weeks equal 24 weeks njem fa say 6 months no akonanimu so dey yem fa say 1 year we can say 1 year meti wonka ebri aso still a mente wonka ebi kura aba akonanimu ebi a na refi ebi a na bibi na ekoso nti wo ma nimpa no e wo remind nimpa no a ne o ma tro o so mo bi ma umuaye to mo di muaye ba ka se bi a say ani say na enu afi eho a ebi kura wo besan aye biem mienu miensa ebi kura betumi aye unlimited number wo na still no omo ye na ese so omo ye a na chese afi na ese se wo ye bia no waye.
Okay.
What is reasonable action before the main action no waye.
Okay.
Then what the according court to say enti afi mo hwe na monka emame eho no ayeka nti wo hwe a se ni nyina koyie na se kopie court kora court betie wo nsam ni nyina na wahu se na ese se wo ye bia wo ye wabɔ ho ka bebree wo de bepie ahade a ende aka wabɔ no kora no ebetumi asan adane ama saa party no ana say omo fi say omo na omo antoto omo nyama yie ma saa mpempenso yi we bepie no nti the same has to do with obia so obi di oka wadane kasa yesa obi di oka wo sorry ana wo na court senya wonim no wo badane kasa obesha wo bebre na afi uhu say no nimpe shada na why the washe say ontua then what did na court so afi me dey court nti na sa wo hwe a ye di obi ka e dey say bia e ticket offense and I said this whatever no on make sure yen sa na afi di o maka say ye dey court so ko do court and o maka kira court ni say yes say ye bia ya what is it that they had to do the pre-action conduct and protocols no they have followed it na ni nyina mu no nimpa no anye na yes so oye santi na ye hu ni say boapayo santi mo hwe na mu ni no endi ho na court ebetwe waso na waka kire say sane waso edin nti ye beji sika na ma nimpa no ye do beto credit reference so for 6 years na wa so seriously a debt side no so pre-action protocol and I say conduct it's not just with the home office but anything before I will call court.
I see. Nature say, from the little bit explanation I will my nature say pre-action protocol, not necessarily immigration. Is within the community. But there are 2 parties or 3 parties involved in a contract or in an agreement, Now one person is either refusing or forgotten or has not done his part of the contract, and no now be to me take such proceedings but eno ani ne lawyer Asmah ababe chechemu na ye say ye ka dodo na ye ba ye immigration sem na higher ne ade nti no ena odi home office ye mfato ho say ba ne sa mbia wa ye onkrata home office say nansa ye de bebro nansa na so ma mfa mba obemo mo benefit of the doubt bia na omo machines no bibi na akeka omo nti no enkoye embi kura na nipa ko ote ukrata no so yare enti no oba beto. So that is where we say benefit of the doubt. They just assume things in a way ho pressure. Enti ubedi kind na watro mo ana oni omedi nkita ho say yes. Say ni me demand aba na o de me come no ma ka kire o say bomode aka na even ticket sika na even police in sama just say anything at all involving 2 or 3 parties no na ba ko twintwan na say from you no we yes ade na just say oh yeah sa o prayer action ansana aba ne say why we nyina so still unhu ne ekwa na o de akokot no eno na hia sisi a lawyer what cheche mo nti see ye call little bit further adenti na menim say ne wo kan nyina dodo na be explaining say me ba ne say why is this PAP na pre-action protocol why is it crucial in resolving issues between parties na menim say your explanation no emaye but say obi adwene en sisi a den na obetumi akan why is it so crucial in resolving disputes and delays in pacho.
Yo, medase bebre. Nti nya emra no e kan say before I will be taking action no. Ese say utu anamo na mumienu no mo exchange series of information.
Okay.
Series of information which me have say o kai nipa no. Series of information be to say bia wo ma nipa no ehun na esia ema weni den engineer ekoso no eho. And also, in addition to exchanging some information, no, eboa enso ma ye kate time wa ye be waste e wo sa manso no ho no ye kate no. Because senior wonim no, ekopie court a eni ye nsem biem, anase eni wu nsem biem. Santi bia na you could have avoided ode ade no be call ahemfie. Ahemfie na ye fra no court no.
No.
Nti ekopia ahemfie die a this a wo twen so hin na tu kwan cry say wo twen no ma no ba na obeka asem no because when ya dia ba unless say obeka say na me nim say ahemfie ha cry no sa na tie nti me beyi masam no aye den akoka na ofie but say obetumi aka na ofie die a adanti na mwanka no wo efie nti before ebeba court anasa ebekwa ahemfie no we expect say mobile tenase na mwedi mo ho enkomo na mo ate mo ho asi eyie eno so eboa ema eka ye bowo mansotwe ho no eho aso eho ebra ase because se bia wo bebo eka £2,000 and that's whatever so you resolving wo fear enye eka bia yate ye ho ase na ya ma ye ho mbere na ya dia sort ye ho out and so eboa because ekopie court a ni wa wo de me call court no me ye ho tan na me so a me gina mu tintintin sa me ne wo ba twe no so when ya me ho tan
It's true.
nti na ekobasa na relationships are broken
Sir.
especially say a business we don't want to lose clients something ya be share na nia ss ye de asonje atubia no ye de ato
Okay.
unless nipa no na so odin pa e wa ka say we de enim nsem nti na kire say you weigh the options say say ya menene kwatwe manso ansunso aso no will it be more than say menene no entry manso ana nti you weigh options no then you see say no you better say you be a you better na ya resolve ya sam no cry no you move into something else I have an alternative dispute resolution if you want better na man negotiate so okay sana etia dia e hwe me do sika be ma o na ne wa hwere wo ho bia no so mama wo ho ensihu kakra
Okay.
and I say facha me mafumo let us say you have each other back and now so po say yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ nea esi yɛ no a yɛante yɛn ho ase no yɛde nyɔma bɛgu akwan mu na afi de yɛbɛte yɛn ho ase na nea esi yɛ no ensan ensi biem.
Okay, lawyer, wait there, sorry, say me sabim. Tell for mon front me internet, meaning or more twitwa cables be wo intama me net na ye very poor, but we hoping it will come clearer. Who menim ya fache me. Yo, lawyer, yeah, show. The explanation that you've given, I mean, so far so good. But suppose let's take it this way. All the necessary actions that you were explaining earlier on, I've been able to follow. I've done my bit of the agreement or the contract. This protocol thing or this pre-action thing, I've followed the procedure. I've reminded the person several occasions. I've written numerous letters. I've taken all the necessary steps to ensure that the problem is being resolved. But after all this, even if we've been to the court, and after that, still my action or my pre-action protocol, the matter is still not resolved. Where do I stand? What if it didn't resolve? What do I do next?
Yo, enti senior na yɛkyerɛ mu no before the action. So why yeah, all the finance a tick box exercise.
Okay.
Even though you are trying to be a human being, but at the same time you are taking the boxes. Because someone to me and take boxes no. Now sorry I know they could pay court baby so say. Mmara no a ya hyehyɛ say follow before a wobɛba yenim no we follow and then na we ye. What have you done to avoid coming here? And you say what to me actually nyina then a ho kwan say afidie ube pursue litigation. Ube adene ko pie court the judicial route. Nti I don't know Obama nimpa no aya aware say afidie medade no court.
Okay.
Na what the asam no akwadane court. Court betro nimpa no e mo no so ebeyi na no chese avide eni wunsem ebiem.
Okay.
Na say fi wunsem die a se nimpa no wo bibia nya wo na no beka court na no ya beda na so no kura betumi akade a na chese wo court we kweyi efi ho. E se wo court ekweyi efi ho die a e ka no na ekọ esoro. Because anka yang ye ne saade a nkaka no emba bebree. Enti sa wo hwe a especially say bia nimpa no obadan wo ka. Na wadane a enye yie sika no eka no wuntua. Wo hwa na wanya letter I say county court. Na stamp bit esi so. These days, you can even complete that thing online. No, I print it.
True.
No, we post our command in panel. Afi, at the end, if you win some. Into Nimpano, on Fakukumu, and no meka. As a so-called aware. But, as I said also, in someone winning no, who can in our boom, now the court down court, and any claim now will make you know. Against sa onimpa no. Enti ebia say a home officer a ebia obaka kira court to say omo kan say 6 months and say 1 year. Omo ye na say omo ye. Me ye na say me ye bia manti omo nka. So omo ba back there. That means conversation is happening. Enti anu no untumi emfa na chi say what na court. But an impano egno na bibia happen there. And I just say, near upper so catch on the say, and fano. Naturally say, obey to me at the Aquadine court. Now, oh, qua, as I say, unyomen na oka a boom, nina swa, what the Aquadine court, your friend who claim no. Na dwumadi a wadi before a wobe make sa step no and so be take sa step no say what the kwadan court no you have to also have them available. A friend no sa pre-action no a ye kan ho asem no. Enti say why ye bibia say we bia na say ne etia na etia dia. Na wobetumi ay say wo de boko akodan court. Na wobebisa wo ho so say do I have what it takes to go to court in terms of money, time, stress, and then you can win na. Into what court it's not just to say oh punishing in panel. Sometimes you know also punish you. But advantage a woman say court betie you say we follow emrano. Santi empo a car wa bono yetumi hwe na yebu egu saa nipa baako no eso. So no na oya aswoden. Especially say wutumi ewini ewo court and say court edi eboa wo a and say edi ema wo a.
Yo, lawyer Asmah, you better was Sibium, you better was Sibium. Internet, you know, have a power. Better noise in our background. But yeah, Apostle, if you can only hear my voice, that's good. Lawyer Asmah, thank you very much for the explanation. It's for senior now what monosa. There is the need for you to do that in case you find yourself in this situation. Why in your baby nipakono en wawa take it to the court, but then make sure you have done your homework before. That's the necessary things that you have to follow to do. You have already done that before you can take it to court. That's simply pre-action protocol. However, a court and I said yeah, say on be, and one of the benefits that we just had, they say suppose when you were doing all this pre-action, the few things that you were doing before taking action, it involves money. Na what say sika or letters, I will send an email, even going there, or it could be anyway. Now I say sika wom. So wako court no, what they seminar court no, a fair court a share, then we won't say wo kra no wetu anamwa ye nneoma o se wo ye nyina na sankrofo we mfi a court no se ometumi kra sika wa se wo ho no omehwe asem no asese asem no na o ma hwe wo anamotu a wototo ya wo de resolve problem no before getting reaching the court no why ye nyina no ometumi ayeden I refund this as kanama. It's one of the benefits. And then and internet when you follow right procedure to do things no sometimes no ewie pay at the mouth inti sika obese wo ho no the possibility say you better refund this kanama from the court no may amount. So I think say a good thing and yesua na enya sa nimde no yeguso a yedi nkomo na menhwe dodo na amaba so nyina medamase ba I still asking you to please share. I've not seen, in fact, sharing in also cry, but we've got a lot of people watching us right now. Just share. If one person is sharing, you shares be brave. Share, and then like the page as well. Whilst you are sharing, then you are liking the page, especially when you go to our YouTube channel, like the page, subscribe to our channel, and then keep sharing. It's going to help someone. Yeah, so telephone lines are in Bedu Jumano. Remember, me producer there to just somebody was asking earlier on. We have 3 telephone lines that we are using today for this particular program. And it has always been the same numbers. But let me explain a little bit on that. Yeah, was 0208 123 1016. And to me after you can call to ask your question. The question that you are going to ask, in fact, ensure it could be on the topic that we've just treated today. It could not also not be a bit a different thing that you want the lawyer to give you an answer. Or you're well endowed to be to me, I'm our answer, dear. And found say a topic, and found a near topic, and found with the baby sawasam. Second number, so be to me after 073 9920 8468. And also be to me after I'm a lawyer. Amount mo aye ne wo question no na mom say wo frɛ na obi wo so aya na we nya abotre why and you say we would love to answer everyone that penetrates the calls to answer the question, but say in those so and also big so na when you about kakra de amaye afen so no wo try numbers now mbia na bebia wo no ponko pentem wontumi ngina so saa na enche ana wo adwuma mu ana bibia ene ye mre kra no say 075 96620 and no you just WhatsApp, only WhatsApp. You can't call that number on a normal call. It's only WhatsApp. And I'm not talking about you calling that number. Near me patch and say, Obe to me, I your voice note. Who call WhatsApp page site app neswa. Osha baby over message na and when I war on microphone I war no we me aso no we ja message tie and tem lawyer me here say ubetumi aboa me ni say eno na we je mu no apia ne te ko de amaye wo yes ana ye bebo te say wo frɛ na lawyer so etie na wa ma mo ya na me pɛ no mo check phone calls because phone calls ya na jam enti no mombo modern na mo follow numbers no again 0208123116 07399208468 and then the WhatsApp only number is 07596620154 Frey nafa question lawyer yeah course but me introduce you a few questions about Facebook ne so emma na na emma nkomo no imbalance yen kakra ye di Kenya yen de ba ko Thomas Shakilus Ado Townsend within the more the year na obisa say please I submitted my spouse application 5 months 2 weeks ago. I have not heard from them. Hey, Thomas, 5 months in there, so who do baby how? Who do baby? Lawyer. Also starting your prayer protocol and onya otwen hu 5 months in there. Say Jacola the grandson inform say winyuma. Enti lawyer mpacho wadaroma.
I say or submitting application 5 months 2 weeks.
Yes.
What does the standard say?
Say standard they say they call 11 weeks and
It's not just say 5 months 2 weeks and do it. Because before on the extending the crime now 6 months.
Next 6 months.
Nti yes. Sure no undo ye.
Okay.
Nti kamaka say on chain as soon as still an until omunka now wa kwatra a reminding one. Reminder no is part of the pre-action process.
Protocol. Okay.
But
yo mpacho wa so me nkan say kasa ba say me te wonka mpacho good morning to you wa man so good a very good morning to you.
A very good morning to you, my auntie. Well, yeah, sorry, sir.
It's okay, don't worry. Pacho, Chiala Asmah na fa question ne to ga edemai.
Yes, lawyer Asmah, who's my child. Good morning.
Me jo so.
Bibi abako.
Emi adum pa na so e.
Ni ho adum me so me ho ya pa. Yo. Me tramati me question is very simple one. Na me bisa lawyer say me Eunice na me woman settled status na me manso settled status no but so make me apply British passport number almost straight away and I say or send me form N1 no na matalazo
me fa chobe tumi esiso amaye kakra.
Yo, the message says, me free version na mama betra na menya more than 5 years no. It's menya me settled status. Na me man so under 21. It's almost so any more settled status no. Na me be settled. So me say me ye British passport more ma. I was send a copy form. I'll put na me fill it. And I say also me from NN1 no.
All right. Well, your passport na wo ya ma won. Wo pese wo your citizenship or nationality application ema won. Sa na wo pa kire me bo a.
And ema nkra no. Na ebe
N1.
Yes. Right?
But hello?
But also.
Me also, but
Lawyer, just onim procedure, and explain it that way for him.
Yes, and
So
I can say, so I'm
you
here.
need the
I'm
procedure you
here.
need.
I'm here. Nkwala afina opese o register one to become British citizens. Yes, online application no form AN1 our boss no. And now, of course, what the other win him dada. But when you nkwala na registration certificate na mo abaya British citizens no. And what no na obeye passport application amawo. Again, depending on country because some of the countries do not allow dual nationality. And as I said, we share and no and so. Because we could jifufra, not just say, we elusu bakono and so automatically. And I na we take note.
But when you're why?
I mean, the one last is a fee whoever no. But for me, I may make me for that. But
So, call and Adiana Sudan or select form now, would they be application or baby so say, do you want to apply for a fee waiver? And the over click it and no so. Now the work of fee waiver page you no apply for fee waiver. In the fee waiver no be and so why your main application no ama akwala no. Any na online.
You know, online.
Then you know online.
Ni na want to ubetumi I search fee waiver for children's registration or child registration for British citizenship. Ebe yaba na wa apply and say wa complete. Uwie no na decision ba na ye decode ne brewo a afi na wo be ye registration application no.
Okay. You saying the line not to continue obeti ne kai no say one tina still a ohia chichimu a utumi efre back yo odofo a ho maso mpacho ma good morning o ka say frame yente onka.
Good morning Maneti, good morning lawyer Asmah me kasa free Milton Keynes.
Okay.
Pacho me more question my first question me person who say obinia student with sponsorship from the government of Ghana.
Yes.
Fully sponsored. Now obedru kromu na so person within a family bar. Na no ye read the guideline you government website na share say the sponsorship body no onya letter if you omo ho ansa na wetime de ne partner na ne dependent aba. And I'm person na me bisa lawyer no or clarify a honey money. Answer na me am come second question so.
Okay, last man. Pacho ote na nka de.
I say also odi bibi ba ansa. Then I almost say ya fabra.
Neo all can say or yeah, students but fully sponsored by the government. And there's a government in a sponsor in school ewo kromo ha. Na opese ja oba ya se na weda ne tie no ono nkwa na enye yi nti opese okofa ne mma ene ne yire embeka ne ho. Na ohwe guidelines application na also ye no bisa say or say onya letter from the sponsor ne ho say ebia omo so allow say ode na ebusuafo beka ne ho bibi sa ntopes open chechiremu onim say sa na o say etie ana kwan be na obefa so aye eno na obisa
Yo. Enti senior unim no wona wo sisia no wona ye hwe a wo sponsor wo family no. The main person. And your family members or your dependents are joining you. So this application is student dependents.
yes
And so we are students, then it is we are students proof our no. Student visa any paperwork na no. And here so we call sponsor no hobby akwaji letter say me do come me business for mama be joining me. No, it has nothing to do with them. Until all you need is what you need for your visa, family's visa application. No, omo ye na mo dey join wo no. Why?
Oh,
Okay, there's no way because Home Office website me ready information about dependent visa, no. But not much, baby. Say if you are a sponsored student, so in your letter, no, if your sponsorship for the home. May try to clarify, say, and this idea because I know say financial requirements be or high, no, may say me meet it or baby, and they might check it out. Now, say if I don't need anything like that, yeah, then make me proceed with the.
Mind you, letter no more can a letter won't second that your application.
Okay. Okay.
You have that already. What you could have done at the beginning, no, be a BB to win to me, no, I feel now will be for them to come. And see, who was a letter no that. So now, which they have to prove say they meet the maintenance requirement. But all the letter no shows say you meet the requirement because package no cover maintenance. But maintenance no and cover one. Until omoba, how would they cope? So in terms of when you are more fast no, they know say omoba wo ho. But omoba, how did they survive? So when I will show bank statements and other things I would be count no. Now what they with sponsorship letters na ade so aka ho. And then with visa would they wo okrom ha no so aka ho. Na even cry no school letter admission a wo no would na betumi aka ho. Why?
Okay, yo, Martin. Now, my second question is to say, why your application? Young family say, radio me become me calling. Why an application? I think or your switch call. I think 5 years. And or person two coin, but switching you know. And no information and by, but I mean, say, the only matuma, the old one yeah, the amount. I say, no function to say Ubinya response for the second one or the other, which is switching now was switching. Although or yeah, the first application 10 years route in a demand, but switch for 5. But during say or 10 years route card near the amount lead to remain no card no. Or during so bit media 2 coin asking about and I make a chance so far as why application at the atum no. So chairman the application answer the answer. But I mean say if I'm wrong or correct. But any person who say so or chair na so bit
yo, my lawyer, why, Papa?
And also onye okasa be kakra nti na mpesa meti date na ehia no ase. So na also onye wo why switch from 10 to 5.
Yes.
And na decision em bae. And na this no
our voice in cost kakra my
or two alcohol outside Ghana no asian baba.
Oh, so person o say old one na enwuye no.
Obetumi dey 2 coin out of the country, any of the country, no asian baba with
last man your pattern say wire switch one. Na self running my switch na wire application ya one ade anymore no obisa so betumi dey 2 kwan akwa aba enko ha adwan na say yen stop na bra foforo no ye na emaaye
Yo Martin ya watcher no ase. You see near woman is say the moment you senior boss no was switch it to something else. And you say ade no eho that na bia or bia another application altogether. And the same application now also change from 10 to this time to under the 5-year route. But senior ochiremu no ade no ba ya na odekotu mu enti owo mmiri bebre ewo so. Now obi interpretation will be different to nipa no a anase officer na obehye no wo ekwan so no. Imagine officer na obehye no kwan so no if I who say what switch from this to that On an interpretation, we say, what's what you there, and why they we move into old one to him no any hobby. Obi so back say what's what after all, one kind chance what's what you oh who say why they what's what old one you still have your leave on it. Into so share date in one there, obi say you're valid. But nipa obeshiano no, it cannot really determine how they will approach it. And I even say 1 minute to cry no made be
The system nana and reflecting your status of your stay here. Say what switch and switch here and
and so senior no. The system so nipa no share they will inspect your leave. When inspect you will leave on the card, you know, you have whatever it is and we. But when your course system no so we say you have a pending application.
okay.
And when we say near Crimea na why they wa converting it to a new one. Then the argument will be another interpretation will be said does it mean say 2.5 no and we no because I was switching into I override it and I say it is still independent. Even if the person is going to interrogate or find out within a short time, frustrating.
Yes.
And it's a what switch here. Treat to say why a new application. And to be my decision either
Abba. Yo.
So so too quiet emergency now bar which you have a year application no open say we no. Because sometimes we need near bit to war a quiet so.
Fine so yo. Lawyer nipa mi ense gina 20 no yen ono ebisa ni 2 questions no yen you know ye wo keke wa ha me mane nkasa ansa na mpacho wa ma pega wo gina so kakra ma me wa ye keke baby wa Francie dear. Good morning. Good morning. Sir, and say on saka why degree in no yentil mtebi. Only MBA school. Ya mark o cases ma no. O pass here no name yembio. Sabo call ye.
And I can't say lawyer is it Asmah. Me accountant.
Oh yes, okay.
You okay. Lawyer Asmah, a question and this in association with the passing on your citizenship on your family line in future. Paying a particular attention to the encumbrances associated to it, and the substance of the case in this about already 14. Ne papa to say ya won't come already 14. But ya won't none papa and my mom yes settled, but now no, we're settled. That's really been settled about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Now for the D14 no, you say register no as British citizens, and then one or qualify on his own rights because you will not on the where you over 10 years or up to 10 years, and also when them parents so crown settled to either way. Now with this in mind, which form of British citizenship or registration would you recommend paying a particular attention to passing it on way down the line? Because when you say some of the method at which you became a British citizen, so in future only Ghana, automatically the British citizenship, stuff like that. So if you have such a matter before you, which one would you recommend or you are sent to? Should I put it?
Yo, last man. Pacho me jede say oti keke nka. Last man.
Pacho, baby I'm so fresh WhatsApp no so.
Enti one ti
na you faint but I what you bet me ama me tail end no the question potty ni saying me bibi kakra say akwala no 14 years or qualify under the private life And now so bet me as adjoin I depending on the parents because the parents are very settled.
You know, my main sister and yes,
Right.
I correct me. Or say akola ya wo ni krom ha. When you're 14 years. But as a time of birth, the parents, both parents, no money settled. But I feel no onya settled 2 years ago, money na settled sisia. And I obisa say, akola na when you're 40, they say obru 10 years intinka onwa ewo ni right impose obetumi a British citizen no. Na kwan be wo hwe as lawyer no, dey na obe advice say mbia obeye say registration. Ana say or on any parents ni nyina beye British ana keke enya sa na obisa no. Two ways. I'll bet me abeye British citizen.
Right, and also be depend on the parents.
Okay. Okay.
But bearing in mind with the encumbrances associated with how you attain your British citizenship, with the view of passing it on to your future man.
Oka ni peace na mere be fin beginning pacho. Mami kan. Entila ya obi say aklano in his own right no obetumi say what two option and I say obetumi apply through the parent no say the parent na be settled no mo nso mo ye ni nto no nso betumi apply through that. The two option no which way will you advise? Bear in mind, they say Mbia akwala ya wo no parent ya British na oma wo akwala wo Ghana no. Enye the same thing to say parent na British wa no ma wo akwala no wa ha. That kind of scenario na oma. Enti no mpacho advice on this ne ebe dey. Keke, onim.
Okay, my friend, direct. Be after radio, so be to me after. But just for the benefit of general people, no. Never can say
on WhatsApp, it will help rather. Why? We are but from WhatsApp. If from the normal caller, mean to me, farmer. Bye. You're welcome. Thank you. Lawyer, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm saying the main bit in the say. Akwala no a or two options.
Yes.
Other say original the parents so they are register no and say no abe na there under private life. But parents there no original so a easier. Because on parents no me prove with their more documents and as evidence. But oye on no there no under private life no a ono no so prove say what na 10 years no. Nti when I go prepare school in your man all the old documents, you know, because this time the parents na approve amano. Ono no approve amano. Nti so we share emu a both of them no bet your application fee. One is simpler. Na simpler no under parents, because parents have become settled. Nti I no will be straightforward.
Debbie, Mitie. No. My question is not really related to how difficult and how we is passing your citizenship on in future to Omba new way. No, that is what my question is really based on. Which one? Because you know all the encumbrances associated with passing on your citizenship in future in view of how I will attain British citizenship. Ebi oha uoba no akọwo we British no akọwo no Ghana. Akọwo ono obabi akọwo Ghana in automatic and things like that.
All right, in this case, if the child does it based on his or her private life, that will resolve all your future concerns. No, ube have no. Maya, na Yanti won't count. Now Yanti one day. I think I swap it to him.
I think we'll talk about this.
Yes, and very important. Okay, that's
Yo, lawyers is out menka.
Aha, say waba. I'm say ono call louder now walk away.
Mama call low.
Yes,
System.
this is better. Yes.
My name is but yo, yeah, ni cake bed daily later. Cake the oba or high in anti atenas ye. Or the any case. I think this is your first time encountering KK. He asks questions that maybe walk off facing of court now or there may be saying yo. KK that's the other for one so kafra why say we did not so a chain menokra action. But your friend said now can say friend. Oh, we are not mentioning Facebook questions ne kakra. Patrick Kasa Yetio.
Pacho, good morning, no.
Good morning, mommy.
Yeah. Some time ago,
Patrick Peja, what kakra, mommy, why name to cry?
some time ago, me and I'm for that, me kokoma about 4 months and a half. Nti me sure na me say me and kai nyama e what me nya no.
Okay.
And the things that I meaning that no. Nti to say me person me who say my life in the UK no that. But my problem is me to me control B1 no. To person me my lawyer tell me say this home office is my Argentina and that's what tell me where to go make me akunya form no and I said me mommy consultant so mommy letter.
Right. So your main question is Obisa said due to your medical way now no the possibility say to me entro B1 no so let's just say aha o memory kakra me boa on medical grounds. Okay. Into Obisa kwan ben na obefa so a bet me your application life in the UK media nyame adom what no dada.
And never be sure me
Okay. Yo, Asmah, but kwan bi da ho based on the medical background na history no bet me you so no na ya can say
Yes, I'm telling.
ya exempt no brofro na make twintwan so ya exempt no from the B1 exams na mpacho.
Yes, depending on whether the evidence is there, and
Okay.
idea and I say AC pain but affecting no.
Okay.
And it is affect you. How has this affected your ability to read, understand, and answer questions? And see, and you know no can say affecting no. The medical doctor na ebe bem. Nti doctor report back one me yen ho adwuma sisi ono de no blindness, partial blindness. Nti the doctor report by doctors no confirm me say the situation nti ontumi entro exams. Bia ena the form no ama no say home office for our standard form. Nti with the form no ba client and say fakoma o doctor no no so complete sa home office form no to confirm say sa no stamp so. Nti so metumi aye sa dia that should be fine.
Okay.
Evidence in here.
That form no na me person me.
Yes, so your application no okay, so we call internet in so we search English language exemption form home office.
English exemption form.
Yes.
Nti ebeyi aba na wa print akoma o doctor. That is if you are doing your own application. But say obi na oboa wo dia then I want to believe say nipa no nim say as a sort of feel or print sa form no e de ma wo nto no betumi aboa wo na ahwehwe na wa print ama wo. Why?
Okay.
All right. Yo, mommy, that's it. Why? All the best and so. Okay. Yeah, that's in so. Share yan questions kakra ewo platform ni so na afede yan fa ebi medie no. Amo send it back phone ni so no mehwe amamo later. Emmanuel Cantona. Oh, yes. We were able to send the number on board. So I believe you had the number. Maybe you might have even called already. Okay. If not, Emmanuel Cantona, if not, we have the number underneath the program. You can see it going up and down or flowing. Just call and then your question will be answered. Fuseni Pepra, we can't hear your voice. I don't know if it's me, but now I believe you can all hear my voice. If not, please. And my young cousin, she's a mountain mama, young correct answer. Okay. Akosia Pia says, what document do I need from my spouse to complete an EUSS application? I have already got my document to prove residency. Nti Akosia Pia may be the question on Pacho. Document Bena Ohia to complete the EU forms.
Ohia say obe prove say send your boss spouse no so prove say omo aware ampa. And I said before my ware no either both of them and I said one of them aware pan evidence say omo ba ku ni jae obi agye aware ansa omo sign abebom aware. So evidence of relationship.
Right. Someone just asked, how do we call from Ghana? You know, the numbers that we have, especially the Skype one. If you have Skype, just go to Skype or download the Skype on your phone and then call the Skype, look for the name BWF Solicitors. The name will come and the number will also appear. You can call direct on your phone. It's not a problem. Or you can call these numbers that we have just by removing the 0 from the beginning and then add +44. So if you call +44 and you call these numbers, you add these numbers to it, you can still get through to the program. And you know, man share a program name, but say obi the atu say call this number 0208. I think that is the Skype number. Yes. So if you call this number through the Skype, it comes in straight away. Akosia Yedasi, Fuseni Yedasi. Akosia said, what are the standard duration for EUSS application? See, application apart from say, obey no fast track, and I say, lawyers, my brother back on a friend is saying,
Priority. And one fast track no.
fast track na nina almost the time at home say from 11 months going instead of the 6 months, you know. Into expect because some more backlog be breed, they are trying to reach everyone, but it take it time. Into the first 6 months, they forget it. After the 6 months, no I starting no mama said from 11 months going. Ubeti omonka. Ain't no yen share no so. Afe Thomas Shackles or say, please, I am really grateful for answering my question. God bless you. You are welcome, my dear. And share Nana Hima Sapon. Hello, Ebusianfo. Mommy, yeah, just
Now, can I chip in this?
Okay, please.
Now, a woman say, as a USS application, you show more who chrome how went to me and your application. And fat and Joe Bint name. But be a nipa no waba with 6 months. And now, obey the next phase no pre-settled no. And no, I so far no and chebebre, so far no experience in it as a choir and channel the CEO and abba and channel the session no abba. And now, Senimpan so waha, and now, or call court, and away we near, or the letter no banner so or your application and also and check. Numbum, so far or BFE outside the borders, now the number mudia, and it falls within the standard application time, you know, 6 months plus. Plus, you know, in Obia, in what they mean by plus. Sometimes almost this, another time almost that. Into ama and yama aye way kakra.
Okay. Lawyer Yedasi. Young Cosway, oh, and Rene Yaso, Tia Ebusianfo. Sheila Bonsi, or say hi, lawyer. Can COA be used to attend full-time education, COA.
Right.
COA, COA.
COA, yeah, certificate of application.
Oh, okay.
For EU, for no. Near a woman say, certificate of application is evidence of your application. So it allows you to start living life in the UK as a EU family member or EU national. But as to whether you can use it to do everything depends on maybe what we call acquire adeno. For example, a human rural bio said no problem, I can let you start with COA. Obisubaka said no. COA simply means a wire application. What if they don't grant it? So wait till you actually prove it. So the same applies to education. So when you're in should not be staying home unduly. In school no baka say, okay, for COA in the bra, kusitama omadia no ebeba na ode aba confirm say omosaka. Then they place them on conditional enrollment. Okay. Now, so we call mainstream education, college, from Penimfor, higher education, universities now, there's no guarantee.
Okay. Oh, lawyer, na obi the question be abreme. Obisa said before I just read this last one. I'll pick the ones that I'm not able to read, Me pick nyame adumot na community and the law me the baso amam why. Na we bisa say nyame adum wenya your friend is saying sponsor COS ni bi certificate of sponsorship no. Why application no na or the ne yire ne ma miensa. Opese oni omo nyina ba. Na obisa say a time a oye visa application na no so oye omo nyina na so ontwen no no mbranza ansa na obetnase ano wakwa akofo mo aba why confused ohu na me dem can say na so osika wo ho dia mo nyina mo ye na mo mbre mpacho lawyer wo advice be ma
sa na etie osika ye ready na eso omo nyina so dia what stops you? But ahoden no eni ho de a wobaba na wabesato na omo I join no nti wobehwe wo bottom na wahwe ne ebeboa o
beboa enti eno sa no se ono na ode ne yere ne kunu ona ne yere na eka ho a ne yere ne esono ono ne fie obetia e na nkwala me ensa nyina nso esono obia ne omo fie obetia mpa so se sa na ti
application fee ne de obia ne de na senior yeah, of course obia na homo so we application so make trust say for bank statement bra trust say maintenance no e wo ho and say wo bibia mo ba o metumi a share a level on and even though no it doesn't apply to you no the other ones no it's important so mo so be dey ebenya. The sponsor is covering the main person, but the sponsor is not covering the others.
The others.
Enti ni na yesikasam. Se sika ho a obetumi aye na opese we bia.
Say it's bebe no so ne enhwe mo calculation ni mo. Na ye hu sika o say ne yere no ana ne kunu no ono enya na omode ba at least ebetumi abo mo for that settlement until ono so be start edwuma. Na enkoba ne say home office beka say mo need sufficient funds nti no ye mo di kan emba na mo ntwen answer lawyer Asmah nyame nhyira Emmanuel Cantona. I'm so sorry, I'm not going to read your question and I will not die because our time is due. We're supposed to finish by 11. It's 3 minutes past, so I'm going to allow lawyer Asmah to give us the last words. Probably it could be an update or something that he would love us to know before we go. But I promise you this, tomorrow we have community and the law from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We have 2 solid hours to deal with this program. So I'm going to take your kind of say your question to that program tomorrow. Maybe do question or hama. Thank you very much. Please forgive me. Lawyer Asmah, you see. You shall say bia a baby, and I'm running soon now and now move bia, oh, twin na running could down. But your lawyer, and then would be giant now, sorry, and ask for you do my for so.
Our viewers and listeners, today we have looked at how does pre-action protocol resolve issues, including delays at the Home Office. We've understood that pre-action protocol is a procedure that you have to follow before you bring an action. An action is the litigation or the claim you are pursuing. What it means is that you do not want to rush to court without doing the necessary things that you have to do. What is it that you need to do? You have to draw the person's attention to whatever the issues are. You have to remind the person of what their duties are. And you have to alert them to certain things that are not right. Once you do that, we expect them to put things right. If they still do not do that, and you continue to carry out these actions, then you move on to the next stage, which is bringing an action against them in court. That's litigation. The reason why pre-action protocol is important is that as part of the court's case management processes, they will check to see whether you have followed the pre-action procedures. What has been your own conduct in terms of this or these issues? And also when it comes to awarding cost after the matter is heard in court, the court will look at what your conduct was before the action was pursued. And it's very important, say, before I yebe bribino, yebe throw letters, yebe send reminders, yebe ye niyese se ye ni nyina na enye ejuma, or if say angboa na unresolve adea no dia, then we go to court. The other good thing I want and no soon say a boy to cut down unnecessary time waste in court, and also so the money will be wasting in court, because litigation is very, very expensive. And the court will even ask you, what have you done to resolve this matter out of court? If you haven't done it, they will advise you to explore that. And if they don't advise you to explore that, obviously it will be used against you when it comes to case management and cost award. And then no Mejidi say say Home Office for delay. Natural say as I say woman or more assorti say delay no akọ too much. Abro nea omususu ye no eso. Na someone ye bibia dia obetumi e de won akọ court before omede wade no kra ebebrel, because that becomes a separate matter. We believe we've been able to shed light on this, why pre-action protocol is necessary in resolving issues with ourselves. Thank you. Join us again tomorrow on the
Thank you
Community
very
and the Law
much,
program.
Lawyer Asmah. Thank you. So much in some no. The voice for no ni ahwefo MC Hana yedi edwumadie no ebewie peye ya ye nim yembe ba ko bi na e ka so se den nsuo chetuo mu a ewihwa na ugina fa akonso a ugina wade so enti yempese ya asem be boring no se de bewie ye na yenkoto aso be foforo medamo nyina se mo join ye ne na yedi dwumadie no abewie ye di BWF Solicitors na ye edwuma. BWF Solicitors, Omo Hemfa, Omo 4th floor and a house, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road. Na and also I was 7 Sisters, Tube Station, so pepe. Their postcode ne N15 4NP. Let us say N15 4NP. So upe se unko komo ho na omundi wasam emma. Omo hwe wo nyomemu ma. Nyoma bebre na omoye enti bomode anafa na ma we 0208-493-7340 fanama no fatu phone so se nya nempo na behia wa megidi se dachi bi ebehia na sabo emergency na me ebia na bebia wo no wugina gya so enti opo bi na odi nsuo abepeja wa sinsuo mu a omo na mes ne 077 1276-1884. Ofre emergency number na obi betumi aba to your rescue. Nyame nhyira ye nyina mediani manye na ate ofre manye tia ene wadɔ me yɛda mo ase ɔkyena nso nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛhyia the community and the law mo a mambisa mo question no mɛtoa so ɛwɔ hɔ de ama mo. Nyame nhyira nyina. Have a lovely week, a lovely weekend, and hope to see you again same time next week. Mima mo nyinaa.